Department of Irrigation says that the water levels of the main rivers are receding. Forecasts say the rainy weather may ease. After storm-induced pause, Romney goes back into attack mode. Starting off with some weather-related news, the Department of Irrigation says that the water levels of the 4 main rivers, which saw a rapid rise yesterday, are now reducing. A senior official of the department, S. Ratnayaka, however, stated that the water was still rising at some locations. Meanwhile, a number of areas in from Hangwala to Kalaniya were inundated owing to the overflowing of the Kalani River. These are visuals captured by News First from the air this morning.
We are now flying over Birgam area. A little while ago we passed Mandaravasa junction. When we were flying towards Negambo-Ragama road this morning, we could observe that several roads in the areas like Kaduala, Birgama and Ragama have been inundated by the flood water. Traffic near Kaduala junction along the old Colombo-Avisavilla road, at one point, the road has been completely disrupted due to the flood water, and the road near Alapitivala filling station on the Ragama-Mahabadi road has been submerged. In general, we could observe that many low lands in the areas like Kaduala, Birgama, Ragama, Mahabadi have been submerged in the flood water due to these adverse weather conditions. So this is the situation right now this morning, and we are now heading back to Colombo. So this is the situation this morning around the areas like Colombo and suburbs. This is Sangeet Kalubovila for News First, above in the sky.
The water level at the Nakalagamu Street flood level monitor of the Kalani River had receded to 4.8 feet by 9 this morning. The minor flood level stands at 5.4 feet at this monitor. A senior official of the Department of Irrigation, S. Ratnayaka, stated that it recorded a water level of 9 feet this morning. Meanwhile, a number of areas, including Birgama, were inundated owing to the overflowing of the Kalani River. The Disaster Management Centre stated that around 3,500 individuals belonging to 700 families have been affected by the flooding. Meanwhile, Deputy Director of the Disaster Management Centre, Pradeep Kodipili, described the latest situation.
So, 3 forces and police already coping with all of the disaster management activities and helping to the Disaster Management Centre at the moment. And so, what level of inundated area of Kalani Ganga, that was around Birgama and surrounding area, it was decreasing at the moment. And Kalutara district also, that road inundated from Alugam to Madhugam several places, and bus transportation also been interrupted. And low-lying area is still beyond the water and it's slowly getting decreasing at the moment. So in Gaul also the same, the Udugum and Nagod area, it was inundated by roads and some low-lying areas. Now condition is little bit getting better. However, if the weather condition is okay. So all of the IDP camps been equipped with all the food and everything with the funds of the Ministry of Disaster Management, and Disaster Management Centre is called.
Roads close to the bank of the Nilvala River were inundated today due to the river overflowing. Several lowlands, including Athuruliya, Kaduwa, Malinbada, were also inundated this morning. The water level of the Nilvala River stood at 6.8 meters at the Akurasa water level monitor. The overflow level here is 5.5 meters. Lowland areas under the purview of the Kumburupitiya and Malinbada divisional secretariats were also inundated today. Meanwhile, several roads in the Baddegama area were inundated due to the Gingaga overflowing. The water level of the Gingaga stood at 4.46 meters today, with the overflow level being 4.5 meters. Several areas in Ratnapura, Madua, Angammana, Batugedara and Veralupana were inundated after the Kaluganga overflowed yesterday. However, the Department of Irrigation says that the water level of the Kalu River is now receding. All schools in the Nurale district were closed today due to the extreme weather in the area. Transport on the Hatton-Sanchimale road was also hampered this morning after a rock fell onto the main road, bringing traffic to a halt. Meanwhile, the sluice gates of several tanks in Anuradhapura district were opened this morning following the heavy showers experienced in the area.
Meanwhile, the Mahaweli Authority of Sri Lanka says that the cultivation for the Maha season can commence ahead of schedule. Director General of the authority, Gamini Rajakarna, stated that this decision was taken as sufficient rainfall had been received to commence cultivation. Accordingly, the Committee for the Management of Water will meet on the 5th to make decisions on the matter. Due to the drought experienced a few weeks back, the committee was set to meet on the 16th. However, due to the heavy rainfall received over the past few days, the water levels in the Kotmale and Mahaweli reservoirs have been replenished to an adequate amount. While there is approximately 100,000 hectares of paddy under the purview of the Mahaweli Authority, the authority claimed that they plan to cultivate in all available paddy fields. The Director General further said that cultivation in the B zone of the Mahaweli division was already underway.